Happy weekend from here. It's your baby girl, and I hope you all are doing fine right wherever you are right now. Okay, yeah, from today's topic, as you all have seen, I'll be talking on how I preserve my tomatoes. And when I talk of tomatoes, sorry, I'm talking of fresh tomatoes. Yes, how I preserve my fresh tomatoes. Either the economy or not the economy, it's actually good to buy fresh tomatoes and preserve it and have it in your freezer or your fridge, depending on where you store something. It can actually help you because you might be at a dime minute of in need of it, so you can easily access it. So yeah, on this video I'll be taking you people on the journey of how I personally preserve my own fresh tomatoes when I get it from the market. All right, yeah. And before I proceed, please, I would like to say something. Please and please, I'm begging you guys. I know most of you are watching my videos, and it will be unfair that you are watching my video and you're not subscribing to my channel. I mean, it doesn't really encourage me as a person. Put myself in your shoes, or a bit put yourself in my shoes rather. Yes, put yourself in my shoes that you are doing something and someone is watching it and is not encouraging you. It doesn't really make sense. I'm not commanding you, but I'm pleading and begging you guys to please consider me by subscribing on my channel. When I mean subscribing on my channel, okay, let me go through it this way. When I mean subscribing to my channel, when you are as you are viewing my channel right now, there is a place they wrote subscribe. All right, when I say subscribe, all you have to do is just to click at that place. I bet you, I trust you, you are not going to pay any dime. You are not going to pay any single cash for it. It's not like GoTV or DSTV or maybe normal phone data subscription. No, all I just ask you is for you to click at that place they wrote subscribe as you are watching this video right now, or any of my videos. Again, if you are yet to subscribe, just tap on that place that they wrote subscribe. That's it. You are not paying any dime. If you are to pay, then don't subscribe, but just to prove me wrong, just tap click on that place they wrote subscribe, and that's it. And also, please don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up, anyone you find interesting, because I with that I know that not just you viewing it, I also know that you are impressed with it. And with it can also help me to know the areas where you, my audience, because for me to create a content, obviously I'm requiring an audience, and for me to have an audience, it means you also have a place that attracts you to my video. All right, so yeah, while viewing any of my videos or this particular video and you like it, please just give it a thumbs up for me. And also don't forget to click on the notification button. There is also a bell there, just click at it. This will help you to be able to receive my videos anytime, any day, whenever I upload. So yeah, if today is the first time watching my channel, my name is Juliet. I'm a young mother of two living in Lagos with my family. So I would do appreciate it if you support me in this way that you can, because I believe it won't take any dime from you. Trust me. And like I said, if you click it and they say you should pay, then unclick it. But I know it will not consume any of your money. So thank you so much as you're doing that. If today is the first time watching my channel, you're wholly welcome anytime, any day to view and watch my channel. But I will appreciate it more if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And yeah, over to what we have today, preserving my tomato. So come right with me over to my kitchen because I've already dropped it there. That's where I'll wash it. I'll take you on the journey of how I preserve my tomato. So come right with me, let's go. So yeah, uh this my there's how my apartment looks like. So this kind of like the corridor passage is leads to my bedroom. So yeah, welcome to my kitchen. Pardon me, this is my rag. I used to keep it in my kitchen. Okay, so that if anything any water pours there. So yeah, these are my tomatoes that I'll be preserving with my pepper that I will wash. Okay, so stay right on with me while I preserve it. So yeah, guys, so before I proceed, these tomatoes I'll be dicing it, like dividing it into two like this, each and every one of it. If it's if it were to be my husband, he would just press it out. But pressing it out, two things are involved. When I'm pressing it out, it will splash everywhere or it will splash on me. So I prefer dicing it with my knife. I will still show you the ones I've diced and everything. So stay right tuned. Don't go anywhere. We are preserving our tomatoes. So yeah, guys, see, I'm still on the process of dicing it. I said I will show you guys. So yeah, this is how I dice it. I take my time to dice it into two and remove the seeds inside. You know, it's very, very good to remove the seeds inside the tomatoes, because when I finish cooking it now, when I want to use it to cook, this is the tomatoes, the ones I've diced. Okay, you find out that it will look very good. Okay, after dicing this one now, where is my pepper? Look at my pepper. I'll wash the pepper and put it into it. So stay right in. Don't go anywhere. Please pardon me. I would have given you the whole footage, but I'm using my phone to make this video, and I wouldn't like the video to be too long. It's not like it's not what most people are aware of or have idea of, but I just felt like showing you the way through which I myself, preserve my own tomatoes. And I also believe it will also help one or two persons out there. It mustn't be during the weekend or when you need it that you start running through the process. All these things, you can just get it done and preserve it in your freezer or your fridge. Because I know there are some fridges that are good, that if you keep something inside, it will just freeze it to the extent of almost blocking it. So yeah, so stay right tuned. All right, don't go anywhere. So yeah, guys, I'm almost done. Okay, I'm almost done. This very tomatoes is very, very big, but regardless, we move. So I'm almost done. I'll soon be adding my pepper to wash it. It's good to be very, very um careful with what you cook, what you put inside your mouth. All right, yes, this is just the first wash. When I'm done, I'll still rewash it again. It's good to be careful with what you put in your mouth. This is my pepper. I've showed you guys before. But I will not dice the pepper. I'll just remove the head. Let me show you. I'll just remove this head. I'm not dicing it. This one is pepper. So, like what I was saying, it's very, very good to be careful when it comes to food, the food that we eat and all that, because it's entering our body. So if you cook rubbish, you eat rubbish. If you prepare your meal well, then you are the one that will also enjoy it. And I don't know if some of you have noticed, tomato seed, I think, has a taste. Yes, so the essence of me dicing these tomatoes is to remove the seed, so that if I'm cooking my stew, I know I'm getting the taste of tomatoes itself. So yeah, I will also encourage you to do the same, but you have to exercise patience, especially when you have big tomatoes like this to deal with. See the one that is still remaining. I see this one, but then I'm a married woman and I have kids. Join with my husband too. So yeah, my toddler is already eating food, even though yes, they say my children are still small, but my toddler is already eating food and she goes to school. So something like tomatoes should always be by our side, that you can easily, access it and use it and prepare anything available at all. So yeah, so stay right tuned. I'm almost done. I'll soon be adding my pepper. So stay right tuned. Don't go anywhere. So yeah, I've finished dicing my tomatoes. So I'm about to start to put the pepper inside. So remember, I'll remove the head of this pepper. Then I will blend my onions. So stay right tuned. I'll be right back. So yeah, welcome back, my good people. Still on the process of preserving our tomatoes. I've finished dicing everything. Look how fine it's looking right now with the pepper together. All right, so now this is my second washing. All right, this is my second washing. So I will be dicing my onions now. I will now cut my onions. Where are my onions? So yeah guys, I've diced my onions, I've removed the back, so it's now to just wash it. It's now, everything is now set. Okay. And as this knife, please, oh. I'm not doing this thing, I'm not blending my knife, oh please. I know this knife. All right, I'm not blending my knife. I'll now wash these tomatoes now right into this other bath. Everything is now set. Trust me, if you use this method, you thank me later. I'm telling you the simple truth. Because there is nothing like seed. Mkpuru tomatoes for Igbos. The same mkpuru tomatoes, the seed of the tomatoes. If you are too sensitive to things, you notice that tomatoes do, the seed I mean, have taste. If you should mistakenly chew it or something, you notice that it has taste, and it's not good most times, you know. When you just blend your tomatoes, everything together like that with the seed, and then when you now want to fry it, maybe you are just at the verge of just cooking stew, sharp stew, and you just blend the tomatoes, everything. When you look at it, you will be seeing the seed. Most times it's not everybody that have the patience to fry their tomatoes dry. And when you don't do that, it's not all the seeds that will blend. When you use a engine to blend the tomatoes, or you are using your blender to blend the tomatoes, it's not all the seeds that will do this thing, that will blend, you get. So that's why I advise you do it like this. Well, mind you, I said this, the day you are buying these tomatoes, make sure it's at your leisure time, ahead of maybe the upper week, kind of like a weekend or something. Just take out time, you trust me, you even thank me later. See now, some of there's still some seeds inside of this one that I just washed, but I think with this now is now okay. All right, so over to blending my tomatoes. So still stay put, like I will always say. I just want to rinse this thing. So this is my blender, this is the cup. I want to rinse it. When I rinse it, I would add small water. Small water, because with this water now, this is the only water I'll add while blending. Okay, then I'll transfer my tomatoes right into it. This small water that I added, I'm not going to add any other water into this particular tomatoes. I don't like my tomatoes having lots of water. So yeah, so this should be okay for now. And while I'm blending,